You're fake. Danielle Brooks drops big bombshell on Meghan Markle during speech on stage at the 2024 Essence Festival of Culture in New Orleans. The 2024 Essence Festival of Culture in New Orleans was already shaping up to be an unforgettable event, but no one could have predicted the drama that was about to unfold on the main stage. On the third and final day of the festival, acclaimed actress Danielle Brooks took the stage to deliver a powerful speech, and what she said next left the audience in stunned silence. Brooks, known for her breakout role as Tasty on the hit Netflix series Orange is the New Black, had been invited to the Essence Festival as a special guest speaker. As she approached the microphone, the crowd erupted in thunderous applause, eager to hear the wisdom and insights she would share. However, the tone of Brooks' speech quickly shifted from inspirational to confrontational as she addressed a very specific target, Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. "You know, I've been watching from the sidelines for years, and I've had enough," Brooks began, her voice dripping with a mixture of anger and disappointment. "Meghan Markle, I'm calling you out right here, right now. You're a fraud, and the world deserves to know the truth." The audience gasped, some muttering in disbelief, as Brooks continued her scathing rebuke of the former royal. "All this talk about breaking free and finding your voice, it's all a facade, Meghan. You've been playing the victim for far too long, and it's time for the truth to come out." Brooks went on to accuse Markle of fabricating or exaggerating much of the personal struggles she had publicly shared, including her battles with mental health and the alleged racist treatment she had faced within the British royal family. "Let's be real here. You're a wealthy, privileged woman who has had more opportunities than most of us could ever dream of," Brooks said, her voice rising with each word. "And yet, you've chosen to use your platform to play the martyr, to make yourself out to be some kind of civil rights hero. Well, I'm here to tell you that it's all a lie." The crowd erupted in a mix of cheers and gasps, some clearly stunned by Brooks' bold accusations, while others seemed to be nodding in agreement. Brooks then went on to detail what she claimed were Markle's own attempts to suppress the stories of women of color who had worked for her or alongside her. "You talk about wanting to uplift marginalized voices, but the reality is, you've been silencing them," Brooks said. "You've been using your privilege to maintain your own image, to protect your own interests, while throwing the rest of us under the bus." The actress paused for a moment, her eyes scanning the crowd, before delivering her final, scathing blow. "Meghan Markle, you are a fraud, and the world deserves to know the truth. You are not the champion of racial justice that you claim to be. You are a self-serving, manipulative individual who has been playing us all for fools. And I, for one, am not going to stand for it any longer." The audience erupted in a mix of cheers, boos, and shocked silence, the tension palpable in the air. It was clear that Brooks' words had struck a chord, and that the controversy she had ignited was far from over. As Brooks stepped away from the microphone, the festival organizers quickly moved to try and defuse the situation, urging the crowd to remain calm and respectful. But the damage had been done, and the ripple effects of Brooks' explosive accusations were sure to be felt for weeks, if not months, to come. The question on everyone's mind was, what would Meghan Markle's response be? Would she address Brooks' allegations head-on, or would she choose to remain silent and let the controversy die down on its own? Only time would tell, but one thing was certain. The 2024 Essence Festival of Culture had just become the epicenter of a new and fiercely personal battle in the ongoing saga of Meghan Markle's public life.